Kill Bill Vol 1 is not your typical movie. It's like a roller coaster ride, directed by the genius Quentin Tarantino. Released in 2003, it's the first part of a thrilling story about a former assassin called The Bride, played by Uma Thurman. The Bride was betrayed and left for dead on her wedding day by her assassin buddies, the deadly Viper Assassination Squad. But she's not one to take things lying down. She gets on a relentless quest for revenge. This film is a visual feast. Tarantino's unique style blends different movie genres seamlessly. The result? Stunning visuals, an intricate plot, and heart-pounding action that will keep you glued to the screen. Kill Bill Vol 1 has become a cult classic in cinema, and once you watch it, you'll see why. It's a movie experience you won't soon forget. Today we discuss the last fight scene. In this gripping 10-minute fight scene from Kill Bill Vol 1, the film's central theme of revenge reaches its climax as Uma Thurman's character faces off against Lucy Liu's O-Ren Ishii. The characters' dynamics, marked by their contrasting backgrounds and fighting styles, add depth to the narrative. The scene's striking visual storytelling, including colour and costume design, reflects the characters' inner struggles and motivations. Tarantino's diverse music choices make the movie's mood better, and it challenges typical gender roles with tough, intricate female characters fighting intensely. In this thrilling fight scene from Kill Bill Vol 1, the use of storytelling techniques, including flashbacks, offers a deeper insight into the characters. These storytelling tools give us a better understanding of who they are and what drives them. The choreography and special effects amplify the excitement, making each move and action electrifying. What's truly captivating is the bride's emotional journey. We see her transform from a place of unwavering determination into a moment of reflection. It's not just about the physical battle, it's about the inner struggle and resilience. The restaurant setting is clever because it surprises us. Instead of a calm, family-friendly place, it's turned into a battleground. This change symbolizes how peace and unity among the characters have been shattered. It highlights the fact that the bride and O-Ren Ishii, who once had a close bond, are now facing off. Quentin Tarantino's unique style with references to other movies and cultures makes the movie even more interesting. It goes beyond just an action scene. It's like a well-orchestrated performance with various elements like storytelling and the way things are set up, all coming together to create a fantastic movie that keeps us hooked and caring about the characters and their journey. The way everything looks in this scene is truly captivating. In all is the details, the colours of the characters' clothing and where they are positioned. The main antagonist, O-Ren Ishii, is dressed in peaceful and bright robes, a striking contrast to the chaos that's about to unfold. She stands on the top floor, looking down at the bride. O-Ren's henchmen, dressed in ominous black, rush towards the bride with deadly weapons. O-Ren's attire makes her seem powerful and dominant, without moving a muscle perched at the top of the stairs. In contrast, the bride wears bright and fiery yellow, reflecting her intense anger and frustration from everything she's endured. The costume choice in this movie is undeniably iconic, featuring a striking combination of bright yellow and black stripes. It's a design that immediately resonates with martial arts enthusiasts as it plays homage to none other than the legendary Bruce Lee. Even though Bruce Lee passed away years ago, seeing the bride don this yellow and black gear design creates a powerful connection for audiences. It's as if she represents all of us who admire and were inspired by the martial arts icon, making us feel like she's not just a character, but also a symbol of inspiration for us and others. It's a brilliant nod to the past that brides generations of martial arts enthusiasts. The cinematography in this scene is masterfully executed, using different camera angles to convey distinct meanings for each character. The film director has understood how camera placement could evoke specific emotions and intensify the narrative. In one of the scenes, one of the main villains hurls a dangerous chain with a mace at a wooden stand. The close-up shot is amazing because it shows the wood exploding into splinters, highlighting the chain's destructive force. This creates a tense feeling as we can imagine the danger if it had hit the bride. Her expression at this moment says it all. It reflects the entire film's theme through her exhaustion and pain. The close-up also carefully displays the cuts on her face, mirroring the toll this relentless battle has taken on her. The cinematography truly shines in a memorable moment where the bride finds herself at the centre, encircled and seemingly isolated by a horde of henchmen. The camera employs a striking tilt shot, startling from her feet and rising to the ceiling. As the camera gazes downward, it reveals a henchman gathering around her in squared formation. This unique camera angle gives viewers a ghostly perspective of the scene, as if we're observing the characters without being noticed. Her ability to outmaneuver and overcome the henchmen within this confined space showcases her remarkable ability to think creatively and break free from the constraints of the box, adding depth to her character and the overall narrative. The sounds in these scenes are quite interesting and not what you'd expect, which might have left some viewers like you both puzzled and entertained. The movie combines a huge 60s vibe with East Asian martial arts culture, and surprisingly, it all fits together smoothly. In a memorable moment during the fight, when the bride does an acrobatic backflip to dodge a mace attack, the sound gets quirky with a funky 60s siren. This choice seems like a tribute to earlier Bruce Lee films, which use funky sound effects to make their scenes more dramatic. What's really interesting about the sound in this fight scene is that it's mainly made up of sounds coming directly from the scene itself. Unlike many action scenes that have a constant background music score, this one focuses on the sounds happening in the moment. For most of the fight, there's no music playing in the background. Instead, you hear everything that's going on within the scene. Characters talking, the clash of weapons, their heavy breathing, and more. This choice brings you deeper into the action, making it feel more real and intense. Every sound, whether it's a whispered threat or the swing of a sword, becomes much more powerful and noticeable. The attention to detail in the sound design of this fight scene is truly remarkable. When one of the villains grabs a chain and drags it, the sharp clinking sound of the metal, links scraping against each other, sends a shiver down your spine. It's eerie. But it's when the villain wraps the chains around the bride's neck that the sound design truly shines. The choice of a tightening rope sound effect is exceptionally effective. The sound isn't just noise, it tells a story. When you hear the chains tightening, you can feel the pressure and power they hold, and you can practically see the character struggle in your mind's eye. This editing in this scene is a powerful tool to enhance the storytelling, particularly in terms of sound and pacing. The sound editing, in particular, plays a key role in setting the mood and atmosphere. When the bride prepares to face her next opponent, the editing seamlessly introduces a cool and groovy hippie music track in the background. This musical choice creates an intriguing juxtaposition between the calm anticipation and the impending action. However, the editing takes a sharp turn after the fight ends. Music abruptly cuts out, emphasizing the seriousness and intensity of the combat. The meticulous placement of clips in this scene provides a fresh perspective on the challenges faced by the bride. Clever editing alternates between camera angles, creating a dynamic visual narrative. For instance, one shot captures the bride within a box-like formation from an elevated camera angle, while the next seamlessly transitions to a panning shot, mirroring her vigilant gaze and the camera's movement. The performances of the cast are a big highlight, especially in a film like this that's all about action and martial arts. Lucy Liu, in particular, stands out with her portrayal of a composed and somewhat humble villain. She brings out qualities like patience, gentleness, and an underlying tension that make her character feel multi-dimensional. Her ability to balance these traits shows her skill as an actress and really adds depth to the scene. Uma Thurman also delivers a powerful performance. She's emotionally convincing and perfectly captures a character's journey throughout the story. From start to finish, she displays a wide range of emotions and distress that align perfectly with the character's complex development. In this fight sequence, she truly shines, portraying the bride's unwavering determination and intense focus. This emotional depth, as she transitions from vulnerability to resolute determination, gives the bride authenticity and makes her journey relatable and captivating for the audience. What do you guys think of this scene? Let us know your thoughts in our comment section. If you liked our content, do like, share, and subscribe for more. That's it for this video.